D-Rays, literally. Bottom first scoreless. Jason Tyner pop up. Doug Mirabelli, nice sliding catch there. That's why he has equipment on and stuff. Top second, Sox up one, Ray Sanchez. Good wood on that, pulls it. That's going to get down. Read about it in the St. Petersburg Time. Trot Nixon scores. Sox up 2-0. Top four runners on first and second. Sanchez again. And again, Nixon's on. And
doubled.
Well, where have we seen this before? At least this one's on the ground. Gets through the left side. Nixon waved home. It's 3-0. Now, the D-Rays have lost 10 in a row. A lot of people would say they're just a bad team unless you're an optimist like Dickie V. And then they're just due. That's all. They're just due any day now. Top seven, Sox up 4-1. Tanyan Sturts. Former driller, Brian Dahlbeck. It's awesome, baby! Fifth of the year. Sox up 5-1. Bottom nine, bases loaded. Rays down by 2. And Tim Wakefield. It's Russ Johnson, a little 4-3 double play. Sox win it 5-3. 11 straight loss by the Rays equals the franchise record. 6 of those L's courtesy of the Red Sox, who have won 6 straight. Darren Oliver, 4-1. Brett Abernathy had 3 hits, though.
To be the former manager of the Indians. How about a former teammate of Brady's?
He was as loyal as they get, and he went out there to play every single day, had some great years with us. He was a mainstay at the top of the order for the Orioles for many years, and he was instrumental in our successful runs in '96 and '97. So I hope that people will stand up and cheer.
And that they did when Anderson stepped in. His top of the second, his first at bat, facing Sean Douglas, a man on, a man out. Grounds into the 5-4-3 double play. Brady is back. Top fourth, Jim Thome facing Douglas with 2 men on. Thome got it. 3-run shot. Indians up 3-0. Top five, 2 men on. Indians up 4-1. Charlie Manuel's Indians are 12-2 this season when scoring 5 runs or more. So Omar Vizquel trying to steal that 5th run. Heads up play with Douglas and the catcher Izzy Molina. Vizquel trying to steal home. He's out. Take a look at it again. Being aggressive on the base paths. Izzy Molina making his first start of the year behind the plate. Blocks it. O's bottom 5. O's down 4-1. Chris Singleton with Ryan with the bases full of Orioles, and he unloads them off of Ryan Drees. Everybody come on down. Game tied at 4. And Singleton's on third with 1 out. And Hargrove's Orioles are 14-0 when scoring 5 or more runs. So that all-important 5th run. Who's going to get it first in this game? Next batter, Jeff Conine flies to right. Matt Lawton comes up throwing. Singleton is safe. But wait, the Indians say Singleton left early, and you know what? The umpires agree. Mike Hargrove is not pleased because it's still a 4-4 ball game. Take a look at it again. It appears that Singleton, who knows? You make the call. So the Orioles robbed of that all-important 5th run. So it's still a 4-4 ball game. Which team's going to get that 5th run? Well, it's tied at 4, top 8. Brady Anderson on second, 2 outs. Holbert Cabrera takes a funny hop in the center. And who plates that all-important 5th run? But Brady Anderson, who went 2 for 4. And that 5th run was, sure enough, the eventual game.
Brilliant.
And it wasn't as if he'd served up a cold one on Baltimore. He said, I don't really play baseball for revenge, adding, I didn't really part here on bad terms with anybody. The Tribe has suddenly won 3 straight after losing 6 in a row.
Always on the lookout for the fat pussy toad, but oh yeah, Rangers, White Sox, Texas, of course, pizza capital of the world. Bottom first, Rangers down 3-1. Rafael Palmeiro, he's taking the Viagra. He gets that one, 7th homer, tied at 3. Top third, still 3. Smegler Ordonez, a little shot there off Dave Burba. It's going to go to all those people out there. Solo shot, his 7th, 4-3. Top 8, 2 outs, and here comes John Rocker against Kenny Lofton. A couple of Indians just playing ball, and well, Kenny's not much of a lumberjack. He doesn't hang on to the axe there. One of 3 Ks by Lofton. Bottom 9, no outs, tied at 5. Gabe Kapler flying to shallow left. If Rafael Palmeiro scores, Hideki Irabu on line to get the win. Yes! Hideki Irabu, the 6th pitcher for the Rangers to get a win this season. 6-5 is your final. Said Kapler after making 2 errors and then getting the game-winning RBI. I compare it to a boxing match. You're a fighter, you get beat up a little bit, and you try to throw blows back.
The Tigers and Twins. Steve Sparks, fame for his knuckleball. And how do you throw that? Well, he shows. Place the thumb and ring finger towards the stitches. Dig your fingernails in the top. Get a good grip. Upon release, just flick it. Thank you. Causing the non-rotation on the ball. That's how you throw it. How do you hit it? Right there. Jock Jones. Brian Buchanan, A.J. Pierzynski come on down. 2-1 Twins. Jones 2 for 3, 3 RBI. Top 5, 1 on. Mike Rivera facing Rick Reed. Rivera right back at you. Starts the 1-4-3 double play. Rick Reed follow through, gets him ready for that comeback. Reed 5 innings, 1 run, 4 strikeouts. Bottom 6, still 2-1 Minnesota. 2-1 for Pierzynski. Hits this one deep to left. Bobby Higginson on the run. Oh, nice catch. He stumbles. Take a look at it one more time. He still makes a catch. Top 9, easy, everyday Eddie. Guardado coming in for the save against Wendell McGee in a 3-1 game. And that's it. 12th save for Guardado. Reed got the win. Sparks took the loss. Reed left after just 62 pitches with a strained muscle in his forearm that prevented him from throwing his slider. In fact, throwing the slider is what's causing this injury, apparently. Doesn't expect to miss a start. Their West Coast swing began with them becoming the first ever back-to-back shutout victims in Coors Field history. And now this. We go Bobwood, and there's Randy loosening up. Top first, no score, 2 outs. Brian Giles 1 for 17 career against Randy Johnson. Busts out the whooping stick. The first inning home run Johnson's allowed at home since 1999. He's bumming. Now top 4, same score, 1 on 2 outs. Jason Kendall, part of a 3-hit night for him. Craig Wilson being waved on home. Kendall in with a double. Wilson in with a run. 2-0 Buccos. Bottom 4, 1 on 1 out for Mark Grace against Josh Fogg. Grace rips it in the right field corner. Junior Spivey on his imaginary horse comes in to score on the 492nd career double for Grace, third among active players. 2-1 ball game. We're tied at 2, bottom 6. No outs, and it's Grace again. Up the middle, Jack Wilson, sliding stop, fires from his knees. 1 away. Bottom 6, 1 on 1 out. Craig Counsell tries Wilson, who just records every out of the inning. Top 7, 2 on 1 out, 4. Wilson grounds to short. Tony Womack to Spivey, 1 on to first. Yoicks, and away. Kendall trots in with a go-ahead run, much to Johnson's displeasure, or he's just chewing gum stoically. Bottom 9, 2 on 2 outs. It's still a 3-2 Pirates lead. And who else but Jack Wilson with a great play to nail Womack and nail it down for Josh Fogg, who improves to 4-1 on the season. Pirates win 3-2 is the final score in this one. So the Pirates improve to 9-2 in 1-run games. Johnson, it's his first loss in his last 14 home decisions dating back to last June. It's also Big Unit's first regular season loss since August 23rd against these very same Pirates, and he misses out a chance for the second time in his career to start our season off 7-0 in his first 7 starts. And
season, it'd be much the same. Bottom 3rd, 2 outs, bases loaded. Fred McGriff. Now that's a drive, but Kerry Robbins and Jim Edmonds discuss who should catch that, and they never really figure out who should do it. Yeah, the dispute rages on. Cubs go up 2-1 after Lieber and Bill Miller score, and then Moises Alou adds to it. Sosa, Fred McGriff score, and the Cubs, just like that, go from 1 down to 4-1 leaders. Top of the 5th. Cards down 4-3 Lieber against Edmonds, who redeemed himself there. That's much far. That's onto a road out there. We call it Waveland Avenue. 2-run shot, 5-4. Bottom 5th, Bill Miller activated from the DL before the game after having knee surgery. Mark 11, 2 for 4 on that solo shot to tie it at 5. We go to the top 7. Fernando Pena shot off Lieber's glove, but look at Alex Gonzalez staying with the play, making the turn, getting the out. Good play in the field. How about at the dish in the bottom of the 9th?
Swinging a high drive. Deep left center. Cubs are going to win. Cubs win on a home run by Alex Gonzalez. And the final is 6-5 Cubs.
Tomorrow from Brian Kenny and Ron said, oh no! That one's off Mike Timlin. 6-5 is your final. The Cubs, there you saw their hero briefly. Cubs got back to town from L.A. at 4 a.m. Monday, and they stay awake long enough to pull this thing out in the 9th. Lieber, no decision, so his Wrigley streak intact despite allowing 11 hits and 5 runs in 7 innings. Just the Cubs' second win in 11. In the most optimistic of recovery scenarios, Ken Griffey Jr. and the Reds set May 6th as a target date for the player's return from his knee injury. The knee's still not ready. Jr. didn't play Monday, and his targets go well. He's just plain old tired of being one. He vented Monday after taking BP, angered at how the media and fans have treated him since returning home, even though he's been constantly injured and affordably priced. The boiling point came when a local TV station ran a poll asking Cincinnati fans what player should sit when Jr. gets healthy. The answer, Jr. was 74% of the vote. Said it's like playing in Little New York, and quote, it's been happening since the very first day I got here, and I'm tired of it. You try to bend over backward to do the right thing, and it just seems to get thrown in my face. I came here to play baseball. I took less money. I didn't whine or anything, and this is the thanks I get. I don't need that. Junior said he doesn't want to leave Cincinnati, he just wants to play. He wasn't able to do against the Brewers Monday. Bottom one, no score. Ruben Quevedo walks, Juan Encarnacion. Next batter, Sean Casey. One of his 3 doubles in this game. That gets to the alley. Runner's going to be on second and third. Next batter. 3-1 count to Austin Kearns. And ball 4. Your bases are chucked. Bringing to the plate, Adam Dunn. And he, too, 3-1, gets a fat one. You got to have the money ball. His first career grand slam. Also his 7th homer of the season. He was 3 for 4 with 5 ribs. Top second. Just top second. 5-1 Reds. 2-on. Eric Young back through the middle. Raul Casanova loves that. He'll score. Alex Ochoa does the same, and it's 5. There is no quitting the beer makers. Bottom 6, it's 5-4. Sean Casey smacked. That's just a simple little single. Brady Clark, Todd Walker score, and well, now it's 7 for 4 Reds. Casey, a perfect day, 4 for 4. Bases chucked again, top 7. Scott Sullivan facing Richie Sexton. And, well, the Brewers, they strike out occasionally. The Reds will win it by a count of 8-5. The Reds, well, it appears they're not just junior, but all the players are down on. Smallest crowd in 10 years at home, not even 13,000 after scoring just 6 runs and 4 straight losses. The Reds canceled BP and immediately scored 8 runs.